Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Tom Clancy's The Division. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and salutations. Today we're talking about the grind fest that is global events. Let's get to it. So, although not officially confirmed yet by Massive, there appears to be a global event happening each weekend in March. Starting today, so starting on Thursday and going through Sunday. Now what does this mean? This means that you have a smaller window to farm the items that you need to finish your classified gear sets. If you don't have any classified gear sets, it gives you a smaller window to gain as many pieces of the classified set that you want, and it will follow a similar path that they did originally with the week-long global events. They'll have Outbreak, Strike, Assault, but this will be happening every weekend in March, and each one will be a different global event, which means different classified gear for each global event. Now hopefully they'll be able to roll out the update, which will give you the option of getting a superior cache with up to 3 classified pieces, anywhere from 0 to 3. Because you have about a 45% chance of getting classified in 2 slots, with a possible 3rd slot being either classified or exotic. Now I have seen a trend where if you get an exotic in the last slot, the 3rd slot, that the other 2 pieces are regular gear sets. If you've seen something different, if your experience has been different, go ahead and leave a comment below and let me know. If you have a picture especially, that I would love to see it. So anyway, anywhere from 0 to 3 for a superior cache. So the odds are that you'll be getting about 1 and maybe 1.5. So 1 or 2 in general, although sometimes you get 0, sometimes you get 3. But if they are able to roll out the update, there'll be another cache that you can buy that has a guaranteed classified gear set. But what's the catch? You only get 1. So you get 1 guaranteed classified, but it's only 1 with no possibility of a second. And it's probably going to be 900 global event credits versus 1500. So if it was 750, it would be a no-brainer. 900, you have to say, it's going to take you a little bit longer, but you're always going to get a classified set piece every time. So if you're only missing, 1 or 2 pieces of the sets that are being offered, that sounds like that's the way to go. Now, additionally, this will give players the option and the availability of getting the masks that were available during the global events. Now the first global event, it was based on leaderboards, so you had to get the most points per hour in order to get the best masks, or all 3 masks. If you did pretty well, you could get 2, and if you just did okay, you got 1. As it turned out, in the end, they gave everyone at least 2 masks. They basically bumped you up 1 tier. So if you only were supposed to get 1, you got 2, and if you got 2, you got 3. And then, of course, people that got 3 just got an extra classified cache. So in short, if you have not gotten any classified pieces, or if you're missing a couple pieces for a set, this is the best way of finishing that off. And it's over the weekend. Presumably you have a little bit more time to play and grind it out and get those pieces. Now if you're wondering about what you should be doing to get the most global event credits, now the best low risk method of getting global events credits is doing the challenge mission on the highest level of the global event difficulty. The first level doesn't give you any bonus. The second one gives you the maximum bonus, but it's more of a detriment to the group. The third one usually gives you a little bit of a bonus with the detriment. So if you're going to do the second tier, you might as well do the third tier. So that's the best low risk method of getting global event credits. The next method is doing Clear Sky. Clear Sky can be accomplished very quickly, about 5 minutes, and if you're in a pre-made group, that is a good way to go. The absolute best method, but it's also the highest risk, is doing a legendary mission. Now, if you're able to do legendary missions on a regular basis, this is a no-brainer. You're going to do the legendary missions. The problem with the legendary missions is that there's only a couple checkpoints during the mission, so it can be done relatively quickly. If you don't wipe, if your team wipes out, then it's going to take a lot longer, and that's going to reduce your overall global event credits per hour. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.